Did I see you right there? Alright, what's going on, YouTube? So I am back after driving 9 hours, like 8.5 or something, from Tonopah, Nevada. This is the Mizpah Hotel. I am very excited to show you guys what we got here. There are a ton of things that I want to show you. This place is very haunted. It is absolutely haunted. If you say it's not, you're crazy. The Mizpah started around 1900. It was constructed from about $200,000 back then in 1900s, and today it still stands. It is known back then as the Monte Carlo of Nevada. It had a bunch of luxurious things on it. It's a crazy place. But that being said, this place is haunted. If you go there, go to room 502. This is the room that we got. The lady in red was supposed to be murdered here. One of her lovers or whatever have you found her with another man, ran, murdered her. And she was found in front of 502, which is the room that we were going to be staying in tonight. I don't know what to tell you guys other than to get ready for this. This is about to be one hell of an episode. I've got a part 1 and a part 2 to it. Get ready, because here we go. Mizpah Hotel, everybody. Alright, well, this is the room that we're in, 502. We are hungry. We've been driving for the last, what, 7 hours? She's been asleep, but I've been driving. But we are here. We have our room. Our car is right down there. There it is. Good old rental car. Welcome to Tonopah, Nevada. The most haunted hotel in America. You're checking everything. There's nothing under the bed. There's no goblins and demons over there.
I want there to be a witch patch under the bed. Old as heck.
Oh, nice. It's set up for Halloween.
Yeah, the haunted tours. So here's the annex. It was built first in 1906, and then later on in 1907, the Mizpah was built on. But it was originally a one story on that side. It was a grill, and then they ended up building the 4 floors up.
Oh, okay.
So this room, we are underneath the sidewalk out front of the hotel right now. Mm-hmm. So this used to be street level.
Really?
So they built up the sidewalk, or they built up Main Street. Goodness gracious. Plumbing and all that kind of stuff.
Are these all original furniture?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the same, the furniture in the lobby is all original, just reupholstered.
Mm-hmm. So where did the 2 or 3 guys, I guess it was,
the miners?
the miners that were digging?
So there's the vault. Do you want to just hit there first?
Yeah, or whatever the tour would be.
Okay. So I'll take you in here. Turn on this light for you. So when it was the grill, you'll have to come in and around.
Okay.
But this is the original chiller that they had. So they put ice in the top, and then it would keep everything down in the cooler.
Is this where the kids were found?
Yes, that's where 2 of the kids were found. One of the ladies that worked here put her kids in there and locked them in.
That sucks. Yeah, I hate being cold. That would be no fun.
No. We've had a lot of different investigators come in, and usually, so we don't have all the Halloween stuff up and everything like that.
Right.
But I've been with them, and it is crazy the amount of things that have happened down here.
So this is where...
This is the vault. So This is where the 3 miners tunneled up through the bottom. And then as they were leaving with all their money, gold, silver, all that, one of them got real greedy, shot the other 2.
In the back, yeah.
So how thick this concrete is right here around the door is how thick it is all the way around.
Wow, that's thick. There's no way that they're gonna, yeah. The only way
Floor is the only way.
That was crazy that they were just like, yeah, we're gonna skip out on the floor. We'll just leave it dirt.
Yeah.
So it's concaved right here, so that's probably where the hole is right here.
That's what I would guess. It was either right here or right here, because there's still a bunch of dirt on there.
Right.
So I'm thinking that they kind of were closer there and just, because nobody's done anything with this room.
Other than just filled in the holes, that way people don't go in it.
Yeah. There's over 500 miles of tunnel underneath Tonopah.
Yeah.
So, literally everywhere.
That's why another video. I was watching a bunch of videos this morning, or not this morning, yesterday. That's one of them. One of them was saying that they're like, yeah, damn near every place in Tonopah. Like they just were like, all right, let's just see what we can get underneath this place.
So a lot of that too is there were a lot of Chinese migrants here that were mining, and they weren't the friendliest. Not the Chinese, the people who lived here.
Right.
They made them take tunnels underneath Main Street because they didn't want them walking on Main Street.
Oh, wow.
So that's part of why, too, there's tunnels to every business in town. It was pretty messed up.
Yeah.
So check this out. So right there on that mirror.
Yeah.
So I've done 2 tours today, and everything on here was on there except for these 3 that go down like that. So when I did my 5 o'clock one, those 3 weren't there. When I did my 7 o'clock one, those 3 lines were there.
So either that's paranormal or that was somebody on the tour. One or the other.
I'm like, why are you doing that? And they're like, no, really. And I'm like, no, really, it wasn't there. It's like almost soggy, wet wood.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh. A big door.
That bad boy's stuck.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go in here by myself. Alright.
Okay, bye.
Come back in a couple minutes, I guess. Alright, you can even lock it. Lock it. There, it's locked. In this room. Whoa, what is wrong with my camera? There it goes. In this room, 2 kids apparently, the mom, locked them in here while the freezer was on and they froze to death. So let's see if we can get them to come through. I'll go ahead and put that there. Here, let's start with the good old spirit box. Is everyone still in here with me? No? I don't hear anything on the spirit box. She's been touched before.
No, it was an acorn.
Swears it was an acorn.
It's a cemetery where supposedly like somebody taps your shoulder, and I swore I felt something like, I think it was an acorn from the tree, but he's like, there's no acorn.
She thinks it was an acorn. It was an acorn.
It was.
Yeah, but I just, but it has
It
to,
goes
like,
through the acorn.
No, but I sat there, I was like looking around trying to find it, and there's no acorn. No acorn.
It probably rolled somewhere. I don't know.
30 feet away. That would be the only explanation for that one. I don't know. You got touched that night.
Yeah, kicked it. All right.
Cool.
Oh, I thought it was like an actual picture. I was like, wait, am I tripping?
It's one of those.
Those Halloween pictures.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well,
I'm gonna hang out in here. Holler at me when you're ready to move on.
sounds good. Alright. go to the vault. Let's set up in there.
Which one?
Down here, over here. This place is cool.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I like how it's...
When you were in there, did you hear something from like the top?
No. You can't hear anything in there. Like, I could hear you guys talking, but I couldn't hear anything else.
Yeah, when we were in there, we heard like a thump upstairs, and she was trying to figure out where it came from. I was like, oh, maybe the elevator, but the elevator was. Hello?
You heard that?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Is there anyone in here with us? It makes it so much creepier with the Halloween decoration. So my name's Jack, this is Breeza. If there's anybody here, we're just coming here to communicate and talk, see if anybody...
It sounded like metal.
Yeah, it sounded like metal.
Oh, you scared me.
It wasn't that.
No, it was from
Oh yeah, it came from in here. It was like a metal tap then. No, it wasn't any of that. It was like, it sounded different. It was like a metal sound, but it didn't sound like that. Alright, you guys. I think we're gonna make our way over into the vault, which again,
which way?
there were 3 miners that came to take all the money, gold, silver, whatever have you. One guy shot 2 in the back and took all the rest of the money.
He's scared.
It's cracking. Alright, so here we are in the vault. Hello, spirits. So we're coming in here to communicate with you. We got a couple devices that we're gonna set up that are gonna basically just allow us to communicate with you guys. Session in here. We'll do a couple things. So first thing that I do when I use this is I set it to the maximum range. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down right here. Actually, I want to put it like right in the middle.
Yeah. Hello?
Can you let go of that? Can you let go? Or back away?
Is someone here?
Look, and it's doing the temperature thing on this camera again. Every time we go to a place that's supposed to be paranormal, this camera starts doing that too hot, too temperature, hot, whatever it is.
It does feel hot.
Every time. Yeah, it does feel hot in here though. Can you let go of that for us? Just that way we know that you're here? And it's not malfunctioning? Just let go for a second. Just for a second. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and reset this. So to the spirits that are in here, can you go ahead and touch that? No? Seems like you were just doing it a second ago. Do we need to put it somewhere else? Over here by the money, maybe? Are you touching it? Are you trying to protect the money? Look, even when I touch it, it's still going. Yeah, internal. Alright, well, I'm leaving my camera right here. This thing's going off like crazy. I don't understand what's going on right now with that, but my camera just died because it's too hot, like I was saying. And watch, when I touch this, it just keeps going. Are you standing right here? Look, it's gotta be close in order to get that color to light up. Can you let go of it just for a second? Just for a second, just let go real quick. I wanna move it back over here. Let's try moving it somewhere else. Look, now the temperature is going off on it. I don't get what's going on with it. Can you let go? Just for a second. Yeah, it is hot in here. I'm like sweating right now. It's hot. Well, I don't know what to do with this because it keeps. Which one? There, that's the zero out.
Oh yeah, it feels warmer here.
It's super, yeah.
Yeah, like come over here. You can I don't know, maybe because it's the door, but like the more it's in here, you get the.
Yeah, no, as soon as you're right here, it's cold. But as soon as you're in here, it's super hot. Oh. There, it's, see how it's red?
Mm-hmm.
It's rising in temperature.
Can you do that again?
Or grab the antenna. I don't know, that's weird, huh?
Yeah.
Here, you take this camera for now.
Here, let me do it. You can't hear anyways.
No,
You
like
ask
these are
questions.
literally just too quiet.
I just asked it if there was anything or anyone that lives here.
And it went off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Can you make it beep 2 times in a row?
There was a tap over here.
I heard it. I want 2 taps so I know you're here. Can you do that? Alright, there's 1.
Can you do it one more time?
No, I guess nobody's here. No one wants to keep talking?
There it goes. Thank you. Can you touch the antenna to definitely show us that you're here? We know you're here, but can you just show us one more time by touching the antenna?
Make all the colors go off again. We just want to show people that you exist, that you're still here.
Are you mad that the guy ran off with all of your money that was supposed to be split between the three of you?
I'd be mad too.
I'm getting like a fat headache right now. Not like it's just like, it feels like I'm wearing like a sweatband, but.
Like a pressure? Yeah.
Alright, so we just let the camera cool down. As you can see, airplane mode. And we are going to do the Spirit Talker app. I know some people think this is a little kid's app, but sometimes it definitely correlates with what's going on. I'm going to leave it up here away from the REM pod so that way it doesn't disturb that. And we're going to get this good old thing going. It's like a million times louder in there, so I can hear.
Yeah, we can. You're still here with us? So we have these devices to help you communicate with us.
Now it wants to be loud. So if you have something to say, you can go ahead and say it right now. We'll put this down here too for you.
Wave.
Wave. So, you're waving. So, real quick, there's no antenna on this, so there should be no radio frequency disruption at all.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess down here.
Mess.
Can you tell us what happened here?
That's what it just said?
Yeah.
Are you messing with us? That's what the little handout did say, that it was like the little kid spirits, they want to like mess with you or whatever. They don't like necessarily do no. I don't know.
Are we talking to the miners? Are we talking to the kids that are down here? Or that were found down here? Mistake. What was a mistake?
Look, that's not me, that's the temperature doing it. There's a load.
Is it a mistake for us being here? Is that what you're trying to say?
You didn't hear that? I think around the.
No, this is
Oh, good. Fuck!
I was trying to warn you so I didn't scare you.
I was like, you didn't hear that? And I start creeping out and I look around the corner.
I'm a little freaked out.
Why? What happened?
Oh, all the stuff.
So this thing keeps going off. It keeps getting like, it feels like it's like hotter and hotter in there, but it's like, and it keeps saying that the temperature's rising and rising and rising in there. But other than that, the spirit box isn't putting out anything. Which, I don't know, I said, I'm kind of a believer, but I'm also kind of a skeptic. And so I took the antenna out of both of my spirit boxes. I got the SB7 and the SB11, and I took them out of both, and both of them don't put out any type of like radiant. See? Keeps doing it. But, and this is the other thing. Every time, see this? Every time that I've gone to a paranormal place, I used to do like car videos and stuff, and I'd come for hours and hours and hours, and it would never, ever show that your camera's overheating icon. And not every place that I've gone that I've done paranormal stuff, comes up. It comes up in paranormal places. Yeah, like it's like they're messing with my camera or something.
Down in this basement will kill your batteries. Like your batteries will die, or things will just stop working for no reason.
Yeah, I believe it. But yeah, no, it's weird. We got like, where was it? A second ago, where were we? In here. There was like some metal thing, and we tried to replicate the noise, but we couldn't do it. But it was like something metal was in there, and then
there were footsteps out here. So when I was back
right there, you heard that? Is there somebody else over there?
No, that's what I'm saying. There's nobody else down here but the three of us, and there's footsteps all over the place.
You know, hey, feel this. You don't hear that?
That's her.
No, I was hearing her, but there was another voice that was coming from in like here. You didn't hear it?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, because I hear her. I heard it was like
A different voice.
a different pitch and everything. See, there it goes again. That's weird. We went to the Washoe. That was our first paranormal investigation we ever did. And ever since then, it's like they exist. It's just whether or not you want to believe or not. I feel like at that point, I tell the same thing with everybody. It's like God. There's no evidence of God, but everybody believes God and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, we have evidence of this stuff. How do you not believe? I don't get it.
Right. There's all kinds of...
Yeah, all kinds of stories, evidence, pictures, videos, but still people want to, no, it's a dust orb. See, let's see if you can see it on camera here. I got an orb the other day when we were at the Sutra. Yeah, it's not doing it here. But you can tell, I mean, like right here, you can see dust.
Yeah.
When we look at it from like with the light and everything. And this one, it was like an orb that shot straight along like the edge of a wall. So, there's like voices going on in here. Like I heard you talking, but like it was like Arthur. Have you heard anything on the spirit box come through at all? No. It's just that one that's talking. You saw me?
Yeah. And then it happened here. We talked a little bit about that.
You're just having full-blown conversations in here with them.
Yeah, it happened over the settlement. And to have memories.
Here, let's see.
Carl and Arthur showed up.
Here, I got an idea. Let's.
You didn't bring the other big box?
Speaking. All right,
Or
perfect.
are you
Let's.
speaking? Okay, go ahead.
Here, let's pause that. We'll do some voice real quick.
That wasn't you talking out there?
Yeah, me and the tour guide were talking.
Yeah.
But if you go, like, watch, come here real quick.
I'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Just around the corner right there, I kept hearing voices, and she didn't hear it, but it sounded to me like it was as loud as your voice. In the same like area that we heard the metal at.
So you know, the bar is right above us, right there. But
Nah, it was like down here with us.
yeah, no, it's different from, like, you can hear the difference between here and up there.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Now we heard it like right in the next room. I forgot what I was even telling you. I didn't even finish my story. And then it sounded like a chain or like something rattling.
Yeah, something metal that like. See, there it goes again. It's getting too hot, and there goes another battery. It's eating batteries like crazy. Whatever's down here is eating batteries like crazy.
Batteries, electronics, not people.
Yeah, so you can hear the bar from here.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It came from over there. It wasn't that.
Like it sounded like there was like two people or a person in this little area right here talking. Or I could have just been driving too long today and I'm tired.
Oh.
Alright, well.
Doubtful.
Yeah, on that note. Let's see.
Why is it doing that?
It's on cold concrete and it keeps it. If it gets colder, it'll have a blue light. If it gets hotter, it's got a red light.
No,
See,
but the
it's-
tone. Did you hear the tone change?
It gets like.
It, like-
a higher pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then, it wasn't one pitch to you?
No, it was.
That was weird.
By any chance, do you know the name of the men that were killed down there?
So I don't know their names. We have gotten different people who have said different names. Like I've heard Jesse was one of the names, and I don't know the other ones.
Which is on the thing, it just said Arthur a second ago.
I don't know. I've heard some really weird things. There was 3 of them. They were down here and they had one of the things on like one of the apps on their phone.
Yeah.
And I had one on my phone, or have one on my phone, and I had it going off. So it said letter, wedding, potatoes, and something else, help. And it was just a whole bunch of really random things.
Yeah.
So the next day, the same 3 people came and hunted me down to find me and tell me that they had gone to one of the houses in Tonopah that like was an old abandoned house. They found a letter there, and it was from the 80s talking about a wedding, and it talked about potatoes and the other, I don't remember what the other thing
That is
was, but it was weird because it was like all of those things in this one letter.
Yeah.
And we were here at the Mizpah, and it's going off and telling me what their
Letter said, essentially.
I'm like, that is weird as heck.
Yeah.
Strange.
See, that's what I mean,
How can that be a coincidence? Exactly.
and they agree.
See?
That's wild. And nobody's over there. All 3 of us are right here. That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess... Oh, I wanted to do an EVP session in there real quick. Let's try that. It doesn't go off, right? Alright. So, this is just a basic Olympus. So the idea of the spirits that are in here, this little device is going to allow me to hear you. So if you have anything to say, this would be your opportunity. To the 2 minors that are in here, are you stuck here because you were shot? You can't move on? Or do you just like it here?
Could you tell us your names?
What year do you think it is? I don't hear anything.
Come back. Did you leave?
Yeah, the
That
REM
has
pod's not
gone
going
off.
off either, yeah. And the spirit talker, oh, that's off.
Okay, shit's clinking out here. Like banging.
Yeah? Here, let's move this too. Where'd you hear it?
In there.
That's where I was hearing the voices.
It just whacked 3 times and I don't know who it was.
Are you still in here? I just got the chills right here. But it's also like, look. Yeah, it didn't do it. Yeah, there's like a bunch of dust from like something moving. I don't know if it was just from that, but.
Well, that was the two. Hello, are you in here?
Hide?
Hide. Are you hiding? Do you want to play hide and seek? Is it one of the little kids that's out here? Don't want our attention? Do you want to play?
Can you knock again?
Dancing. Dancing. You were dancing? Yeah, earlier they were playing music. Is that the type of music you like to dance to? Come back, we won't hurt you.
How many handprints were on the mirror originally? Just the one that you guys circled, right?
I think like two, because I took a picture of him.
That one was already there or no?
I think so.
What about that one?
I think so.
Okay. Alright. We have one of these in our room on the mirror. There's a little smiley face.
Didn't you record it?
Yeah, I did. I'll be
Okay.
able to check back, but
I think they were all there.
we'll see. What did it say?
Fall.
Oh. Is your name Paul?
No, fall, like fall.
Like what?
Like you fall.
Oh, fall.
Can I sit on it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Make that machine go off again? Are you still here? Burden?
Where are you?
I don't think you're a burden.
Did you just look in the corner? You didn't
I
move?
didn't move. I was standing right here.
I think I just saw something, man. You didn't like duck into the door at all?
No.
Yeah, I seen something go like from this door over here, just kind of like step in and see what we were doing, and then step back out.
I was standing right here the whole time.
Yeah, it was like something just went.
Like peeked over?
Yeah.
More than likely.
Are we still playing hide and seek with you?
That's wild. See?
Go see.
Did I look? Did I see you right there? A second ago? That was wild. You swear you didn't move over there.
Did not.
Yeah, it was like something just real quick. I seen like shadow and like everything. It was like just dark, but like there was a whole shadow that moved with it. That's why I thought it was you. Cause like, see, I can see your shadow behind you right now, but it's
Yeah.
like it made sense with the way that everything was. But it was like my camera was facing this way, but I looked kind of like this, and out the side of my eye, like I seen it just. That was weird.
I'm upset.
Oh.
Why are you upset? You can come back. We'll stay right here. We won't move. Or do you want to show us something? Do you want us to follow you?
I swear I seen something over there. That was wild.
We need your help. Can you come back?
Mm.
Do you want us to leave?
Yeah, if they're upset, maybe we should go explore somewhere else. Maybe then.
We don't want to upset you.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it for letting us come investigate down here.